Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. So this is your full moon reading, everyone. We have the full moon gracing our skies on June the 21st. Now, this full moon is also known as the strawberry full moon, and it's in the sign of Capricorn. I love this energy because things are going to feel a little bit more grounded and stable in our lives, especially with our emotions. Those of you that are feeling like that's not the case, it's a perfect time to cultivate these energies because it's in the air, to implement and practice grounding techniques. Now, it's also a good time right now to review your lives, to see how far it is you come from January until now, to where it is that you're going over the 6 months, to have some solid plans of action in order to reach those goals, okay? So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to open your reading with an oracle card from the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by an animal spirit card, and then I'm going to pull 3 personal messages for you today. So with these cards, I might not understand them, so I want you to place them wherever they resonate for you today. And then I'm going to close off with an angel number for you. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers or angel numbers, patterns or symbols, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Taurus, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this full moon energy. So we are getting for you, my friends, the door is open. Look at that, Taurus. The door is open. I'm going to read you the message of this card. Pure intention can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen. So I'm going to read this one more time. Pure intention can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen. So look at this. There's magic happening in your life here, Taurus. They're wanting you to embrace it. There's a door opening for you as well. So a lot of good things coming in for you over the next 6 months. Look at that, Taurus. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. We're getting the 6 of Wands. Look at this recognition. This is where dreams are coming true. I feel some of you are heavily experiencing dreams that are tied to your actual dreams, to your desires. These are confirmations letting you know that you're linked up with that timeline and it's now coming through. This is where people recognize you for your efforts, your hard work. I'm seeing a lot of creativity shining through you as well. So the 6 of Wands to start. Next, we have the High Priestess. Look at this. This is a gift. This is a talent. You are blessed, okay? There is definitely something coming into fruition. There's signs, synchronicities, all of these that are happening around you. Now, this is a major arcana card, so this energy is prominent. However, it's in the background. So some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly, all right? So the High Priestess. And we have the Magician card. I love it when I pull the Magician because this is where you are actually creating your reality. It's a confirmation that you've just activated a manifestation and it's coming to fruition. You are the one that holds the power. You are the magician here, Taurus. So look at that. Now, what I also want you to do is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only does this strengthen your intuition, but you also receive your own messages. So look at that, the Magician. I love this for you. So some of you might be seeing the number 1s, 2s, or 6s. These are confirmations coming in, right? The number 1s are new beginnings. It's a fresh start. It's also tapping into your own energy to create your reality. The number 2 is all about alignment and balance. And what's happening here is you're spiritually connecting to your higher self and receiving information and downloads in order to create the reality that you desire. So this is you linking up to your higher self, okay? And the number 6 is all about love and nurture, everything that you do coming from a place of love and care, compassion and kindness. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Taurus. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon and your rising signs. All right, so look at this. This is very, very interesting. This is you really understanding your energy. You know how to protect it. You know where to apply that energy. And I do feel some of you have been working really hard. You understand how you work. You understand the kind of things that distract you, and you're really grounded here. It's a very grounded energy, and everything that's coming in for you, this full moon is really supercharging you right now. I just feel, Taurus, that there's a lot of things that some of you are going to accomplish. I feel even this month, into next month, into the end of the year, okay? So this is where your energy is really going to pay off. Having a schedule, organization here, really understanding, okay, what is it going to take for me to reach these goals, these desires, these dreams, right? And we have a horse. So this is all about freedom and liberation. This is you setting yourself free, setting yourself up to be in a position of success. This is truly what this is. Now I'm seeing well-wishers, fans, people that admire you. You are here to teach. You are here to inspire. This is a part of your purpose, a part of your journey, Taurus. And I do feel that some of you are going to be in the limelight around this. Like, people are going to recognize you for the things that you are doing. So I'm seeing someone with a social media platform here, a lot of success coming to you, especially if you remain consistent and disciplined. Okay, so this is very, very important. This person hasn't gotten here in this position without the effort and energy they have put in. So this person has worked really hard to get to this place, and this is what you are also doing. I know that this person knows their limits. Okay, so they're confirming that this person, whoever this is, those of you out there, if this is you that has this energy, you know your limits, you know how to control them. And those of you that are watching that feel that, no, I don't know what my limits are. It's all about learning what those are and implementing practices in order to keep them at bay. Any kind of things that are stopping you from creating your dreams and your desires. This is where you really get serious about your goals. This is where you visualize. Visualization here for you is going to be so, so powerful. So those of you that can imagine big, imagine yourself sitting on this horse walking. Sorry, not walking. The horse is walking with you on top of it. But there's people. See these wands? These are different people, different energies that are admiring you. There's respect here. You have integrity. So it's a beautiful, very grounded place here that you have created for yourself. Can you visualize this? I want you to imagine this every single day. I want you to imagine it and be excited about it. So it's something that you want to imagine that excites you. So I've been doing animal flow and calisthenics, and animal flow has seemed to resonate with me. I'm so excited. I can visualize myself as a professional doing it. And I've been thinking about it. I want to create another YouTube channel that has me doing animal flow or teaching it, right? This is a year down the line, but I'm already seeing it in my mind, right? So they're wanting you to visualize what it is that gives you passion, that makes your heart sing, and to really imagine it every single day and start implementing things. So I implemented by joining an animal flow group, right? So I'm becoming that version of myself that I'm seeing in my visions. So this is what's happening for you as well. Okay, so Six of Wands. Some of you might be in Chinese astrology born on the year of the horse. I'm born on the year of the horse, the earth horse, right? I'm also a Gemini, a double Gemini, right? So I feel like this horse energy, this earthy energy keeps me stable and grounded, but also free to explore and be curious. So there's a lot of exploration here and curiosity also in this card for you, and a lot of love and passion. Like, this is energy that is centered at the heart. Okay, so it's something that you're passionate about, something that you really love doing here, Taurus. And this is something that maybe has been sitting deep down within you for a very long time, and maybe some of you haven't taken steps in order to create this version of you in your life yet. Perhaps you're thinking of ways on doing this. Whatever this is, I do feel there's a development happening internally for you, and Spirit needs you to start taking those first steps. Give yourself an adjustment period. So this is what I do for myself is I give myself 3 weeks to up to 3 months. This is why we have probation periods, right? When we start work. is the company needs to make sure that you're the right fit, and it's also for you to make sure the company's a right fit. So when you start something new that you think you're going to be passionate about, maybe you don't know because you haven't tried it, and then once you get into it, you really love it, or maybe you don't love it, and you keep exploring until you do find something you love. This is what I've been doing, right? So there is a development of something happening, but in order for it to fully develop and show up in your physical world is by you taking that step and being an active participant in creating that desire, that dream, that's sitting there in your mind. Now, I feel some of you are already here. You're already in a place where you're seeing this growth. You're seeing yourself at this milestone in this place. This usually starts off, now it starts off with people around us noticing our talents or noticing a difference in us. And we start to hear about it, like, oh, you've done something with your hair. Taurus, what's going on here? You're looking a bit different. You're acting a little bit different. I'm really liking the energy about you. So people start to notice this, and this is a sign for you, right? Some people don't like the changes, so just be mindful that sometimes people that aren't meant to be in our lives start to show a different kind of energy of not liking the person you're becoming. So you're actually meant to rise up and not allow these other energies of people weigh you down. Don't worry about what people have to say here, okay? People can talk all day long. This is your own energy. You're in your own story here, Taurus. Nobody else is. Everybody's in your story. It's your story. So Spirit is really wanting you to understand that you are the main character in your reality. Everything else is just, it's just you, right? And sometimes this is a really hard concept to understand, that we're solely ourselves, but you're in your own story as the main character, and you're developing your skills to shift into this reality right now. Okay, signs, synchronicities, these are all coming in. It's like maybe you're thinking about somebody. Maybe there's somebody else in the dream here with you, a partnership. Maybe you're looking for love, and all of a sudden you're starting to see synchronicities happening tied to love. Maybe you bump into somebody on the street that maybe you're hoping to connect with. This could be partnerships. It doesn't have to be romance. Synchronicities that are confirming that, oh my gosh, my dreams are starting to unfold here. There's something strange happening here. It does feel like something strange is going on because in your reality, perhaps it is strange. You're not used to it, right? And this is a confirmation that there's something taking shape in your life. And what's happening is you are also becoming that version of yourself that is tied to this. But this is where Spirit really wants you to help out by being an active participant. And I talk about this all the time, about being an active participant in our own lives, in our own reality. We are the ones that are at the center. We are the main character. And sometimes what happens is we give our power to someone else, or we feel like someone else should call the shots for us, maybe because we have fear. And maybe we're somebody that feels like, okay, if someone else calls the shots for me, then it's not my fault. I can blame somebody else for it, for my problems. So this is where they want you to release all of that and actually take charge of your life, because you're meant to come to the forefront. This is your soul energy coming forward. Okay. And there's this need for your participation here in this. Okay, so there is something developing here spiritually and in your physical reality. And there's this realization or understanding that you are the master, you are the creator, you are at center stage. You are at center stage in the limelight because you are the main character of your own life, of your own story. And I remember when I was younger, I really had a hard time understanding this concept. And it's something that you develop over time, right? I watched a lot of things, and even though those things made sense for a split second, it went away. And then I have to watch more things. And sometimes for me, I totally get this energy. And then other times, I'm like, okay, wait a minute, what was that again? I have to go back to that stream of consciousness, that place again, to understand what the Magician card is. So, and it's because we have external influences, all these things that distract us or manipulate us, or shifts our focus from us actually being the magician, the creator in our own life. Okay, so again, Spirit is really wanting you here, Taurus, to be mindful of the energies that are influencing and manipulating you at this time, taking your power away. They want you to understand that you are the creator. You get to Create what it is that you desire. The life that you're living is a reflection of what is going on internally with you. So your physical reality that you are living is a reflection of you internally. This is why you have the High Priestess card. There's something now coming forward. And there's a lot of power that is coming with this as well, and a lot of grounded energy. So those of you that feel like you're not grounded at this time, or feel like there's a lot of chaos in your life, it's time to ground your energy, to implement practices in your life that ground you. So I like to go outside and connect with nature, go for a walk in the trail, or just stand outside barefoot in the grass to connect. And what happens is when I put my feet on the ground outside barefoot, I can feel the energy kind of, it's like a static, buzzy energy that kind of starts to let go and release, and I could go back in, and I feel more clear-headed. And even with my YouTube channel, I'm the creator of it. I've done all the work and everything that goes into it to have it be what it is today, right? But there's a lot of energy that I put into it. So there's a lot of energy that you're meant to put into the creation of your own life. It's not going to just fall into your lap. That's not how this works. There's an exchange system. So you are the creator that's exchanging your energy, and the universe is ready and wanting to deliver on that. So this is what's happening, is there's a delivery of an exchange of energies here. Okay. They want you to understand what it is that, who it is that you are in this dream, in this place. Like, they really want you to understand who you are and start to bring that version of you into your now. Because over the next 6 months, you're going to see yourself in this place. You're going to see little bits and pieces of you here, like showing up in your reality. Right? So for example, for those of you that are wanting to see yourself in a higher position in your career, it's now time to take an active role in creating that. So first off, visualize where you see yourself, and maybe talk to people and see what it is that you can do in order to get to that place. Sometimes we need to take courses or advance ourselves with skill sets and build and grow from that place. And maybe sometimes we even have to go to a different company to see that growth, right? So it's all about you understanding, okay, what is it going to take? What do I need to become that version of me? So, I'm taking calisthenics because I'm seeing, animal flow because I'm seeing myself in this place. So I'm starting to implement those things in my life. So this is you gathering the ingredients for that recipe of that life. Okay. So they're really wanting you to put some effort and energy into that, but also understand, again, they really want you, and I'm sorry I'm repeating this, but they really want you to understand here who you are. It's such a big thing recently where Spirit has really been wanting everyone to understand who they are. Don't worry about the attachments of other people. The things that we grew up with, it's almost like they're wanting us to clear our slate, like clean the slate. And I know this is really hard to do for some of us, right? I just, how do I do it? Out of sight, out of mind, out of thought, out of mind, right? So I don't think about the things from my past. I don't sit there and dwell on them. And I know that's hard to do for some of us, but I have this, I don't know how, I don't have a practice. I've just been like this my whole life. I used to think that there's a problem, that there was something wrong with me growing up, because I was able to detach from things so quickly and easily without feeling, even though they're still like they're there, but I don't focus on them. So I used to think this was a problem, anyways, it's this kind of energy where you have to detach yourself from some of the things that have already happened that now don't exist. Detach yourself from outcomes that you're wanting to see. Like visualization and imagination is one thing, right? You want to focus on something, but detach yourself from how you're going to get there. You're going to get there, and the universe is going to show you that path. But it's not going to show up right away. And this is how it's happened for me with my YouTube channel. Like if I look back, I would have never imagined I did all those things, or it would have happened this way, right? But the path is clear. Spirit knows there's divine timing and all these things that are at play here for you. But again, you are the creator. If you have that visualization, you're seeing that dream, it's actually a reality for you. So they're wanting you to follow that dream. Okay? I hope I made sense here. I feel like Spirit is taking me into different energies here of what maybe the possibilities are for some of you, or the things that you're dealing with in order to break free from some of the things that are stopping you from being that creator. Okay? So I'm seeing somebody watching stuff on their computer YouTube channel. So the other thing is, this is what Spirit wants you to know here. Some of us take in information. We're like, yes, I know what law of attraction is, universal laws. I have all of this information, all of this knowledge. That is great, but you are meant to apply it. Applying it is a completely different thing than taking it in, right? So you want to apply the information and the knowledge that you are acquiring to become the creator. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a bonus card, a power animal card here for you from this deck, Power Animals Oracle. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So any of you seeing animals or insects, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. And anything more that Spirit wants to share with you is also going to come through this card. So we are getting for you today, Taurus, gazelle. Have any of you seen a gazelle? This is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the message is what looks to be an obstacle could be an opportunity you've been asking for. So look at that. What looks to be an obstacle could be the opportunity you've been asking for. So again, things show up in the most strangest ways sometimes. I've experienced this in my own life when manifestations do come in. They come in the most unexpected and not ways that you're expecting them to, right? So, in the vast tapestry of the animal kingdom, the gazelle emerges as a symbol of elegance, strength, and the embodiment of life's rhythm. As we delve into the wisdom of this magnificent creature, we uncover profound lessons in the art of navigating life with both elegance and power. Imagine the gazelle, a creature of the open savanna, moving with breathtaking grace and agility. Each leap is a testament to its strength and poise, a harmonious fusion of beauty and purpose. In the face of life's challenges, it dances across the landscape, embodying the idea that our journey through life's vast expanse is much like the open savanna, full of both obstacles and opportunities. The gazelle's message is one of trust and beauty. It reminds us that we possess the power to bound over any obstacle that may appear on our path with noise. In every leaf, we discover our inner strength and elegance. Life's challenges are not hurdles to be feared, but rather opportunities for us to showcase our agility and resilience. And this is what's happening. You're going to showcase it, and people are going to notice you for it. The gazelle invites us to embrace the rhythm of life, to recognize that, like the graceful dance of the savannah, our existence is a harmonious interplay of challenges and triumphs. With each leap, we must move forward with trust, knowing that we have the strength and elegance required to navigate the ever-changing terrain of life. So look at that. They're wanting you to be like the gazelle here, Taurus. All right, I'm now going to pull 3 personal messages for you. So feel free to pause this video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and see what it is that Spirit would like to share with you. So I want you to place these messages wherever they resonate for you today. So we are getting, you will be surrounded by people with different agendas. It may scare you away, but fight it because you got this. So again, you will be surrounded by people with different agendas. It may scare you away, but fight it. You got this. All right. So you're meant to walk through that crowd. Be careful who and what you surround yourself with. Be careful who and what you surround yourself with. All right. And your third message is it's okay not to have all the answers. They will come to you when you need them. So once more, it's okay not to have all the answers. They will come to you when you need them. All right. So angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. Now pay attention to the images like clouds. We've got the moon here in one card. Images like this. This is synth wavy, I feel like. These also come in as confirmations, like if you're seeing triangles and circles, right? So we are getting for you angel number today. Many blessings. Look at this. There are many blessings coming into your life. Those of you that are seeing the number 1717, this is your confirmation, especially in this sequence. This could be on a phone number, a house address, a license plate even. 1s and 7s also count here. So those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 17 days, 17th of the month, and 17 hours. So it's time for you to start expressing your gratitude, Taurus. So again, being grateful, practicing gratitude for everything that you have currently now in your present life, helping loved ones. So you're meant to share that loving energy out there. teaching and healing. It's like I said, you're here to teach and inspire others. Follow your heart. Spirit is really wanting you to follow your heart, because through that, you're going to come to the forefront. This is your soul energy coming through. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.